The sun is up. It's kind of hazy. Anyway, day 2, me and you. Universal. Let's go see Scooby Doo.
Please watch your step.
Scoobies, we're home. Right, this is City Walk. As we reach the Coca-Cola section here, you got the crossroads. We could go left and go to Islands of Adventure over there, but we're going to turn right, go to probably the original favourite park of ours, which is of course Universal Studios. Around the back area there, that is the Chocolate Emporium. They do these absolutely insane crazy milkshakes. Hard Rock Cafe, you get live bands playing there. It's just like a burger joint, and you have a plethora of other eateries and stores, merchandise, etc. Should be a good day. The famous Voodoo Donuts over there, I actually find them quite dry. I don't know whether it's because of the coating, you get the likes of Fruit Loops attached to them, etc. But unless it's got a cream filling to it, I find it dry. I prefer probably Krispy Kremes or Dunkin' Donuts. The world has stopped turning, or at least the Universal Ball. That is the more current version. The original one, which is silver and gold, now adorns the front of Universal Studios Hollywood. But usually that rotates. It's not doing it at the moment. Maybe it's having a few issues. Not tonight, but we will be doing Universal's Halloween Horror Nights. We're doing it on the 7th, which is I believe this Saturday, and we're doing it on Friday the 13th of all days. What could possibly go wrong? First stop today, Cafe. It's got a lovely setup in here. We certainly need this because we run heavily on caffeine. Okay, I'm going for the healthy option, which is like a fruit cup. Okay, you've got to ignore that it's based with chocolate, but it's kind of healthy. Plethora of croissants and cakes, etc. Salad, ignore that. It's got croissants and pastries I have never seen before. That strawberry one. Morning oats there, I regularly have that at Epcot.
Do you want to try cannoli?
Yeah, let's have a cannoli.
Yeah. Can I also get a cannoli?
There's a close-up of my fruit tart, which as I said has got a chocolate base layer. That is the almond croissant. I would say Rachel's almond croissant, but we will share everything. And that is, I think I've had a cannoli, I'm not sure. I will have had a cannoli within a minute, that's for sure. First up for us this year, something really new. We're going to go and do the Villain Con, which is, I believe, a stand-up blaster shooter game type thing. Well, we'll see what it's like. You certainly will not catch me on that thing, the Rip Ride Rocket. It's an insane ride.
Scoring points in unleash the powerful ultimate blast. Discover and blast all droppers maximize your points. The rarer the collectible, the higher the point value. Destroy objects to uncover vicious 6 coins, which can also help raise your score. Please enjoy your experience at Villain.
Breaking news about the Vicious 6 Challenge. Power-ups. Yeah, power-ups will be spread throughout the challenge rooms. These will unlock new modes on your blaster, so you can blast fire, electricity, and maybe even a few surprises.
seriously, forget what you've been told about VillainCon. It is incredible. You're standing on a spot with a laser blaster, the screens going round, sort of interactive. It's pretty much like Disney one. What's the Disney one?
Toy Story.
Toy Story Mania, like Toy Story Mania, but you're standing on the spot with a massive laser gun, turning around, blasting everything in sight, and it is a fantastic experience. And now I'm standing here and my feet still feel as if they're moving. But
yeah, it's definitely our kind of ride. We're not into like the big roller coasters or the fast rides.
But that anyone can do that, and it's brilliant.
For us. Yeah, very good for us. We'll definitely be doing it again.
100%. So last time we was here, all this area was your classic Monsters Cafe, which had the Wolfman, the creature from the Black Lagoon, if it was Elvira or something like that, were turning round, pivoting round on a building on top. It was predominantly pizzas, burgers, etc. But now it's a Minions Cafe, and they sell stuff like banana flavoured popcorn and all sorts of cake pops and anything to do with your Minions saga. But it's pretty cool. We're going to see how long the Jimmy Neutron's an old ride. That used to be before the Minions, but we're going to see how long Jimmy Fallon's race through New York is. See if we can escape the Panda, which could be in the reception area.
Let's see if we can get anywhere but the front row. We've always had the front row.
Yeah. Rachel just turned around and said, remember when there was a cow back in the day? This was the Twister sound stage. Obviously this took over when they closed that, but this is a great ride in its own right. That was a seriously cool ride. You see some of the merchandise around them. And look, hashtag the Panda. He is a huge, larger than life character that hangs around in the auditorium at the top there and jumps out on people. Didn't see him this time round, but we'll catch up with him later. There's trouble right there. Hashtag the Panda. High five. Well done, buddy. Catch you later. Creep up on you, matter nowhere.
Right, Carmen, it's now time for you all.
Until we meet again.
Everybody has their favourite all-time characters. I guess you know with the name of the channel what mine is. So let's go meet them.
Oh my gosh!
It's the entire gang all together.
Is his stomach also full of Scooby snacks?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yep.
Hey, Scooby.
What do you think, Scoobs?
Scoob, it's like two Scrappies.
How are we all doing?
Yeah, not too bad.
Doing well.
Cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm a little hungry. But
Yeah.
We can solve that in a bit.
Plenty of snacks later on, yeah?
Yeah, I think we should get some
Just
snacks
stuff
in
it
a
with
few
French
minutes.
fries. And we like to
Maybe like checking out the crepes stand later.
Okay, photograph duty. See you later, guys.
Thank you.
I simply just love walking through these back streets, all the facades. I mean, all this. It's not real brick, it's all artificial, but it just brings it all to life. Perfect for your horror movie setting, which is certainly what we're going to have on the 7th and the 13th, because that's when we'll be attending Halloween Horror Nights. At this time we're going to go and make our way and see a dear old friend of ours. He's 25 foot long, and weighs 3 tons, and it'd swallow you whole. If any of you are actually wondering why at the end of the vlog I turn around and say I'll see you in the movies, it all comes from the origins of what was there before the Fast and Furious. Back in the day you had earthquake, disaster, etc., and it was the build up to one of those rides when you used to go on the tram tour, and it was Charlton Heston. As they were building the facades, the set, he would be talking about it, explaining to you, and right at the end of that he would turn around and say, I'll see you in the movies, and that's where it stands from. I'm pretty sure we will go on a Transformers ride later. There's 2 very similar, there's Transformers this side and Spider-Man the other side. Both basically the same features, but with a different overlay. You just don't know how much I miss this guy. The old Jaws ride, loved it to bits. Hello buddy, how are you? All the Jaws bits here. Nerf, a great guy. We'll do the ocean attack. There's a zombie attack as well this year. I don't know how long that's been about, but we'll probably get that on Halloween Horror Nights. Rach just asked the question. We was going for a caffeinated beverage, and then she turned around and said Starbucks or butterbeer. There's only one winner now. There's only one winner. Got to have. I don't know. What you're going to go for, the frozen one or the regular?
Don't know. We'll decide when we get there.
Okie dokie. Welcome to Daigon Alley. Butterbeer decision has been made. It's going to be one of each, a regular and a frozen, and perhaps on Halloween Horror Nights, because it'll be night time, we'll get the warm one then, which tastes like custard. Notorious for changing our mind, we have fire and ice. So a frozen butterbeer and a warm butterbeer. As I said, that one tastes very much reminiscent of a strong vanilla custard, and that one is just delightful. Currently at Richter Burger, we decided to share a lunch, so we've gone for a standard burger and fries because the portion sizes are huge. For instance, look at this dessert that we've got, this apple pie, and we've got a vanilla shake which will work as like a cream. That was enormous. Time to go and ride the last original ride that is left from opening day in 1990. It is of course Spielberg's E.T. Had so many great classics over the years, especially Jaws here. I miss Jaws so dearly. But yep, we do love E.T. Go and save him. Bartanicus and everybody else, some really strange creatures in there.
Hello, I'm Steven Spielberg, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the E.T. adventure. But I'm afraid we don't have much time, so I'm going to cut right to the chase. E.T. needs your help. Now, we've just received an urgent message from E.T.'s teacher, Botanicus, calling for E.T. to come home right away. You see, a big problem is about 3 million light years away on E.T.'s home world, the Green Planet. E.T.'s friends are in danger because their planet is dying. Remember what E.T.'s friends look like, because it's going to be up to you to help E.T. find them once we get him home, and there's not a moment to lose. Because only E.T.'s magic healing touch can save his friends and bring the planet back to health. E.T. must go home, and only you can help him. Ah, E.T. That's right, E.T. So why don't you show these people how we're going to get you back to the Green Planet? You and E.T. will be making your 3 million light year journey on these bikes, but don't worry, you don't have to pedal. But you will need an interplanetary passport. So, before you leave E.T., tell your first name to one of our assistants, and they'll give you your pass. Oh, sounds like E.T.'s ready to go. So, good luck, everyone. And remember, E.T.'s counting on you, and so am I. It's up to you to save this planet so that you can visit us again.
So, we have our interplanetary pass, and this is the moment where Rob becomes Gazpacho and Rachel becomes Consuela, because in all the times I think it's only once we've ever heard our names being called. simply love these woods. They're just so beautiful, and it's nice and cool and refreshing. It's got to be probably mid-90s out there at the moment. I don't know about you guys, I always wanted one of them when I was growing up. The old speak and spell. These are your vehicles. Bartenders. There's E.T. right there in the toy cupboard. If you remember the scene in the film.
Jenny, you're adorable, Jenny.
Hello,
There's
Jenny. Nice
Martin's.
to meet you.
What are you doing, Jenny? Come on.
Jenny, nice to meet you. Where are you from? Donde vive? Yeah, Jenny from Honduras.
Awesome.
Glad you made it.
Guys have
I
a
love
camera?
Honduras.
Camera?
Oh, yeah. Fotografia?
Photo?
Sí.
Photo?
I'll be the stalker. Where you can get your own severed arm for pranks. All you need is a weapon and a friend.
I do not like that.
Give me them friendship bracelets.
You just want my bracelets.
I
You're
want
not
friends.
gonna have a
No,
no.
it's a
Find
friend
someone
to
else. Jenny, stop peeking, Jenny.
She's flirting. Jenny, I'm gonna cut her for your enjoyment. It's gonna hopefully look real. She'll have to sell it by screaming. We're gonna cut her with this small blade right here. This thing will cut through a tin can. And a woman. If I may.
Oh my gosh.
Guitar. Plop. Sangre. Hopefully it's gonna look real. She'll have to sell it by screaming. So just for practice, could you give like a mas gritas? Just like a a practical. Uno, dos, tres.
Grita! Yeah, Jenny!
2, 3.
Actually, wait. I just thought of something.
Oh, what's wrong?
Just that there are a lot of kids here.
You want me to cut the kids?
No! No!
The customer's always right.
No! Talk to them before you do this.
So true,
you
thank
know?
you. Kids, all the blades we're using today, they're safe one way or the other. I think what we want to mention, dull or plastic, the people who set these up, professionals or training, so don't try this at home.
Try it at a friend's house.
Thank you.
Okay.
2, 3! Everybody
scream!
You gotta believe us! Jenny's landed! Oh no!
What are you doing?
She's got it!
Jenny, why did you move?
I tried to do a gentle and then she moved a little bit and then it went in her arm.
What do we do? Okay, so does it hurt? ¿Se puede mucho? You liar! Show her.
Check it out. Ta-da!
Let's hear it!
Our Day of the Dead, I should say. You can see here our intended effect once again is that the knife seemingly goes into the arm. That's thanks to a cutout that's in the blade. The big secret, it slides back into the handle. Starts out pushed in. We drag it around Jenny's arm. We kind of create this chopping pattern. The real move happens in between all that, which is catching that cutaway and pulling back on the handle. You have the blood bulb as a further distraction. The blood is corn syrup, red food coloring, a little bit of blue, and a drop of CBD oil to welcome Jenny to Florida. 1981, an American Werewolf in London premiered, and in 1982, it won the first Academy Award ever given for special makeup effects. Our actor, David Naughton, transforms without computer effects or camera tricks into an American Werewolf in London.
Absolutely, so cool.
Crazy.
Now, how?
Pioneered the art of mechanical creature effects. He was one of the first to use it, I should say, versus pioneering. But yeah, it's head number one peeled back. It's ultimately a mold of David Naughton, our actor.
Yeah.
It's all mechanized through pneumatics.
That's air pressure,
Air
right?
pressure, yes, ma'am, makes it move, which gives life to the latex masks. We stretch over them. Angry E.T. in the house. Get on the bike! I love the airbrushing on the skin. It's been updated through the years because latex can degrade if left to the conditions. But you can see here porcelain dentures, glycerin smear for sweat, real human hair.
Real hair?
Crazy.
Where'd you get that?
That's a Hollywood secret. This kind of stuff can be blended with CGI.
Computers, of course, yeah.
Indeed. I have one more clippy.
Yes.
Am I right? Third wheels. Oh, I didn't know you could hear me. Could you put on your glove on the right hand?
You want me to help you?
I need you to more than one. Thanks, sis. So Jenny's wearing an ergonomic Gonyo kinetotelemetric input device. Her movements will be electronically transmitted into the creature behind the curtain. Let me introduce you to the big man on campus. I brought my own thumb-enabled drum roll.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to present to you 7 months of work, give or take 6 months of work. This is Eddie. He looks good under the lights.
Dude, that's for a kids show?
He's for the second to last episode of Dora the Explorer. Dora learns to run muy rapido. That's French. Nonetheless, Jenny's wearing will control Eddie, so when Jenny moves, Eddie moves. Jenny, when I turn on the power, you'll feel like sorry. When she wakes up, she'll be right back at home with family.
Okay.
Grab a photo. We'll get right here in the X if you would. Thank you. Oh, photo?
Okay, I'm just gonna do a countdown. 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 2, 9. Jenny.
Oh, I get the joke.
Thank you, one older person like me.
The power is on, and we got a little zinger. Wow. Wow.
What was that? Did you see that?
I want to deny it, but I was like literally looking up.
The lights flickered. Is
Watch
that
your language.
Flickered? It was so stupid.
Check it out. Yeah. This technology works in calibration to the suit. This in movies like Jurassic Park uses. So are we sweet? Hi, Eddie. Hi, kids. I'm Eddie. I live under your bed.
No.
Sorry, I was making it up. Oh yeah, he's cool. There's elbow movement too. We can kind of
so cool.
Yeah, the same sort of stuff was used in movies like Jurassic Park. The T-Rex attack in the rain, same sort of off-camera control, much like this. I love the helmet. This is where this the telemetry comes into play. If you want to take a bow, like a little bit of like a. Jenny. Smells like bubblegum shrimp. You did great. Power is off.
Let's hear it! Oh my gosh, Mark, that was awesome.
Thank you,
Jenny, you're a sweetheart. Gracias. Here's a photo of you and a crazy American man. Let's hear it for Jenny! Come on, Eddie, you guys!
Making your arm enticing. Where are all my weapons back? I'm not a smart man, but I know what love is.
That's the show! Okay. That was... What are you doing?
May I speak to you in public? He got out of the building, like he ran into the park. I tried to stop him and he ran into the park. I'm sorry, I was trying to...
What's wrong?
I think he got me too. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. Oh. Gotta put some baking soda in there, lady. There's families and children. I want to warn them, but I also want to see what happens. Oh, Jenny, while I hug my sister too close.
Why don't you run to Jenny like Forrest did?
It's me, Mark, from the show. Are you okay? Are you at the end? Good. Even she didn't ask if I'm okay.
Oh my gosh, that's Mark James, everybody! Jenny! Have a great day, Universal! Bye!
Well guys, that was simply for us the perfect day to get back in the swing of things back here at Universal Studios Orlando, Florida. It couldn't get any better. The interaction we had with Scooby and the gang, that villain con ride, it's absolutely brilliant. You've got to make your own mind up on that. We don't do the major big roller coasters, so it's good for us to see something of our level coming back in now. And we thoroughly enjoyed it. Done it twice.
Yep.
Still can't get the hang of it, but it's a good laugh all the same. Everything else was nigh on perfect. So with that guys, we're going to get back. We will be back here again. We're obviously doing Island of Adventure next door, back Universal, Halloween Horror Nights on 2 occasions. So feel free to come and join us on those as well. We're getting back to the hotel, get ourselves ready. Then we're going to have a walk down to the springs and a bite to eat. With that guys, enjoy the rest of your day, evening, wherever we are. I think we've got rain coming now. And we'll see you in the movies. Bye for now.